Hello, I'm Nobuko. Today, my husband and I are at Ikebukuro Station. We're going to walk through a neighborhood where his aunt once lived. It's not a famous area, but it's full of everyday scenes and quiet memories of Tokyo. I hope you enjoy walking with us. Okay, let's go. It's only 4 minute train ride from Ikebukuro Station to Jujo Station. From there, we'll walk to Higashi-Jujo Station, the nearest station to my husband's aunt's home. This is Jujo Shopping Street. It's still before 10 a.m., so most of the shops haven't opened yet. There seems to be a lot of izakaya around here. It must be lively at night. Along this narrow street, there's even a theater. It's nice to think that people in the neighborhood come here to enjoy plays.
大衆演劇の演芸場
This road feels a little strange. It looks as if it was meant to be widened, but for now nothing seems to be happening. This small shrine is known as the Jujo Fujizuka. In the past, Mount Fuji was deeply worshipped. For people who couldn't make the journey, climbing a place like this was considered a symbolic pilgrimage. Wow, this is amazing! A vending machine that sells nothing but sriracha sauce. People in this neighborhood must never run out of spicy food. We've arrived at Higashi-Jujo Station. This area developed along the old narrow street, so even the roads leading to the station are quite tight. The last time my husband came here was in 1987. Back then, there was no roof here at all. Later, a roof was added for rainy days, and as you can see, it has aged over time. We've been walking uphill all the way from Jujo Station. Compared to Jujo, Higashi-Jujo clearly sits on higher ground. From here, we'll cross to the other side of the station and head to the place where my husband's aunt once lived. Like Jujo Station, Higashi-Jujo also has a shopping street. Some shops have changed, but my husband says the atmosphere itself hasn't changed very much. This amusement arcade has been here since my husband was a child. Now that he mentioned it, it does look quite old. This supermarket has also been here for a long time. Looking at the prices, I was honestly surprised. A whole pineapple from Taiwan costs 498 yen. That's considered very cheap in Japan. Today, the area is lined with apartment buildings, but it was once full of small shops. Maybe the owners simply grew older, and the shops quietly disappeared. This is Yagi Hospital. My husband's grandmother passed away here. The house my husband's aunt lived in should be just around this corner. We are almost there. It feels like a place meant only for walking. Cars probably don't come through here.
この家古そうだもんね。玄関にお願いします。
This is where her house once stood.
なんか古いよね。
It's an apartment building now.
新幹線が見える。
The building itself doesn't look very new, so it may have been built quite some time ago.
一つ前にこれが取り壊す建築される前にあった。
That large black building on the corner used to be a small factory. It has been a very long time since my husband last came here, and he seems quite nostalgic. I've also visited a place where my grandmother once lived in Tokyo. If you are interested, you can find that video linked in the description below. That's it all for today. I usually explore places in Japan that tourists often miss with stories from local history and culture. If that sounds fun, subscribe and join me next time. またね